Welcome everyone. We got some NA VRML Season 1, Week 1. I think this is a challenge match, or maybe it's a legit match, I'm not sure. But we got Sh1ft versus Purple Haze, baby. Should be a good one. Hopefully we're getting some swaps out here. Oh, there's Oka. Got that black. I just earned it. I figured out how to get it. I got it. So now if I could just ever get my hands on that liquid smoke, man, I'd be styling and profiling. All right, who we got? What we got going on here? We got nobody. Some of the players glitching out. Some of the players not glitching out. Oh, there Oka is gone. Where'd they go? Not sure. Floopy, you in the chat? Gotta find out where they went. Well, maybe they didn't like the server. Maybe they're just spacing in and out. Let me check Discord real quick. See if we can't get to the bottom of this. Figure out where they went. No messages. Huh. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I know. It looks like everything froze here. Oh no, now we're back. That one's back. Okay, maybe we got players back over here. Nope. It did say back left. Here we are. We must be getting a server switch here. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the action. Coming up later at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we got a big one. Nova, DBC, verse. Oh, there's my buddy Ferry. Verse. World. So it should be good. Where did all the people, where did all my homies go? Yo, there's Turbo. Oh yeah, looking like a hot rod. Hot rod turbo, they call him. Phasing in and out. Yes, they're looking sharp. All right, where did our homies go? I don't think they're in this server. We're going to have to leave. We're going to have to find them. Let's quit to the main menu and figure out where the people are. Where'd all the homies go? Floopy, I need your help. Where's your team at, son? Where did they go? I guess I could check the thing, but you guys just started like your 4th team server with like the same server name. I don't know why you just don't like boot people and reuse the same server. Killing me. I'm in 200 servers and 999 of those are Sh1ft servers. Alright, Floopy's on the case. We got him working for us. They must not like that one. Maybe they did get an assigned one. I don't know. I think if you reschedule your match, it doesn't assign you a server. Oh, we're going to VRML matches. Okay. Which one, though? There's a bunch of VRML matches. We'll have a look. Let's have a look. Maybe we can guess. Refresh. All right, we're going to VRML matches. 9, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's the right one. And let's make sure we got our cams buttons up and going so we can get some clips for the homies. Because that's half the fun. I love passing out clips. Alright, let's see if we got people in this one. So far, it's looking pretty empty. I don't hear nothing. Nope, must have picked the wrong one. Loopy, which VRML one, though? Oh, here they're typing. We'll find out here. I thought it was 9123. Well, I don't see anyone in this one. Let's head back to the menu. F1. Alright, they're not responding, probably because they're getting ready to thing. Let's go with... Well, the only one that has matches going on is that one. So we'll check out this one. Oh, scrims. Oh, we're going to scrims, not matches. Alright. Okay, quit the menu. We're going to scrims. And we're going to 9, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hopefully, we got the right one. This means that my scoreboard's going to be a little bit off. Maybe I can adjust it in time before we start. We'll see. And where are we heading? Oh, I see Hamander. There we go. We've got the arena. Let's make sure we get it set. And we'll switch to our gameplay screen. Make sure we got the teams on the right side. Let's see if I guessed right. Did I guess right? I did not guess right, unfortunately. So we're going to have to switch these up. Let's go Purple Haze. And they're not verse Purple Haze. Instead, they are verse Sh1ft. Oh, Purple Sh1ft. No, not Purple Sh1ft, just Sh1ft. Everything's coming up purple. Alright, let's add one on that round clock. Yeah, my thing's going to be a little off. Let's just fix that quick. I'll be right back. Alright, that looks a little better. You can still see that round little bit at the top, but... Alright, let's see what we got going on. Where'd they go? We got some... PH, I'm assuming, stands for Purple Haze. There's J Salt. Not to be confused with R Pepper. There's Papa Bear the Gamer. Shout out. Homie, flying around. Alright, where's all the other ones? Where'd they go? Where's Hamander? There's Nova. Nova's him. Yes, sir. I seen that guy in the Discord chats. Nope, not that one. Are we in this one? Are we getting going or what? What's going on? We're already 2 minutes past. And you guys aren't anywhere to be found. There's Perry. Again? Ooh. He thumped. He thumped. I'm going to clip that and send that to him later. There's RFQ, or RFX, Quack. All right, where we got going? Who we got? Okay, but now we're getting closer. Purple Haze. We got Sh1ft. Woohoo! Jelly Donut coming in large and in charge. Hitting that power pose, flying by. There's your clip. There's 2K. All right, we just need... All right. Backwards Jacks. How would you say that? Naxatch? Nix Jazz? Not quite sure, but maybe we'll just call them Backwards Jacks. Jelly Donut. J Salt. And Million. All coming in for Purple Haze. Coming in for Sh1ft. We got Uqui. Sorry, Uqui. We got, well, that's one Uqui. We got 2 K. We got Hamander. And we're just waiting on one more. Not sure who it's going to be. Hopefully they get their homie in soon. We can get going. I do have, like I said, a couple matches. I got Nova vs. World coming up at 7:30 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern and at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I got the Royal Ducks versus Mocking Jays, so it should be a good one. It's been a minute since I last casted the Mocking Jays, so, and I think the last time I casted the Royal Ducks was in Echo Arena, so it's been a while there. Are we good to go? yeah, him and they're trying to riz up the cam. What are you, I don't hear what you're saying. You want me to follow on you? Yeah, well, you can. You get your teammates here, we get it going, and we can get some clips underway. Oh, there's my buddy Duckus. Hey, bud. Oh, he's busy watching his team. All right. Do we got enough people yet? We're still waiting. They're coming, maybe, hopefully. Quee. Trying to find out where his homie is at. They want to get this started. They don't want to play down a man. That's not a smart drip ball. Someone's drip ball. So my drip ball looks like. Who's coming here? Maybe this is who we're waiting for.
Thank you for
Bella. We got Bella. We got Quantum Reality. Quantum's. Not just one. Oh, there's Reality too. Backwards Jax. Throws it. And woo! What's that? That's Salt. Jay Salt? Oh, there's Nift. That's Team Ruin. I casted them the other day on the VRML network versus Ignite. Hopefully they have a little better time in this one. They're just warming up. Alright, what's going on? Where are we at? We need Oka. Where's Oka? We need to find out where Oka is. We got no Oka. If any of you watching in the chat, you should ping him a bunch of times to say, hey. Alright, I guess we're going 3v4 to start off. Alright, Floopy, he's coming. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully he hurries, because they're getting going. There we go, round one, shift.
Hold on to your heart balls, friends.
First, Purple Haze, and we're off and going. Commander has it, Commander. Now, take it to the sky. Going up, bringing that ball down. He's going to work it up. Oh, gets checked off by Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut swats that ball back and picking it up, going to the air. It's 2K. They get swatted down, and it's loose. It looks like Jelly Donut going to pick that up. Jelly Donut now. Oh, loses the ball. Quee going up to that cloud. Now coming in hot, coming in from up top. He turns, he fires, he puts it in the goal. Shift up, 1-0. Oh, need my cams buttons. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Balls in motion.
All right, we'll hit that one for now. Okay, let's get back to the action. Ooh, we got bringing that in. Oh, there we go. We got 4. There's Oka. All right, now we got Quee going with a reverse flush. She's coming in from the top of the nest area, and that ball's going to be swatted out. Good defense coming in from Purple Haze. And that ball is down, up for grabs, and Commander has it. He's going to juke towards the middle. Quee has it. Now, who's that? Jay Salt. Going to reset it. Trying to get a little bit of separation here. Dangerous in front of your goal. He's going to pick it up, gets that boost. Now tries to come away with it. He bounces it, now takes to the sky. He's up, he bounces over that Orion onion ring. And he brings that down, he bounces around. Jukes and throws it up, and Million gonna pick that up. Million throws it back to Jelly Donut. He gets checked off, and that's 2K with it. Ooh, throws it all around. He says, here, would you want it? Come get it. Now he goes back up. 2K, coming away with it. Now, just bats that ahead, tries to find Oka. A little bit late, but they're here. Oka, ooh, loses the ball, and Jay Salt picks it up, but Oka says, nope, keep that ball right here. Now, he gets swatted back, and taken to the skies is Million. Million throws that to the side, and we got Jay Salt with it. Jay Salt with some speed, and Oka's going to get their hand on it. Jelly Donut now picks it up, swats it over to Jay Salt. Jay Salt loses it to Commander. Commander brings that down to the ground. Gets a little bit of boost pad, and that's backwards Jack. Fires it towards the goal. It's rolling. It's coming in hot, and it goes a little high. It goes off that step, unfortunately. And Commander now taking to the skies. He's coming around. He's looking. And he fires that pass across to Oka, and Oka shoots. And that bounces in front of the goal and stays out. Now Commander. And that to the ground, trying to work that in. Bats it up. And Jay Salt's looking to get that out. Getting mean mugged there by 2K. Ball goes up and Hemander has it. Hemander now loses that ball in the corner. Jelly Donut gonna try to pick it up and get it out. Has one on their back. Jay Salts recovers, picks that up, ball up, gets away from one. Coming in fast, jukes in, cuts in from the nest, passes it up to Millions. Millions with the no-look and gets it in. Great shot. Purple Haze ties it up at 1. All right, here we go. Now that ball in front, getting some speed. Now taking off this 2K. 2K, bringing it in, goes wide, gets around, and jukes and jabs and turns. Woohoo! Almost good stop there from Purple Haze. Not falling for those fancy smooth moves. Coming in from Sh1ft. They're going to throw that back. Oka's there. Oka now hits a juke, goes down into the trenches. Jukes back out. Now flips that up. Good pass to QLO. Drifting backwards. Jay Salts is going to pick that up. Now he's going over the halo. He jumps across. Oh, gets stuffed and goes down instead to the sewers. He loses that ball to Hemander. Hemander has an open goal. Hemander shoots. Hemander scores. Sh1ft goes up 2-1. All right, we're going to get a little double-decker action here. Jay Salts and backwards Jackson. Now they're firing it up, and Jay Salts passes it to Millions. Millions can't quite come up with it. Jay Salts recovers. Jay Salts now throws it across into the middle. Oh, it gets by Millions. Jelly Donut looking to pick it up, and does. Jelly Donut now going backwards up on that hoop-de-hoop. Now going up to that halo, going back and forth. You see all of them watching. They're just waving. They're in no hurry. They know they have to score, so they got to bring that pressure. Ball's going to go up and loose. We got 15 seconds to go in this round. Ball's bouncing down. Now Oka's going to fire it towards the goal. And Jay Salts gets back, picks that up, gets some of that boost juice. Fresh on that Kool-Aid. Throws it up. Jelly Donut's going to pick it up. They're down to goal. We're in hot potato situation where if that ball hits the ground, it's the end of the round. Until then, it's live. So they're going to do their best to keep it off the ground. Millions throws it up. Jelly Donut tries. Oh, and it hits the ground. Good drive. Round number 1 goes to Sh1ft by a score of 2-1. Woo, that was a fun round. All right, let's get reset on these points. And we'll add 1 to the round. Let's have a sip of our Slurpee.
Powering down, but always ready for the next big match.
Oh, that's quality. There's Millions. I see you, bud. Yes, sir. Looking sharp. All right. Let's see. That was a close round. Let's see if you guys can pull it out here in the second round.
10 seconds to your bolt.
All right. Ball's going to automatically go to the middle. Just watch. You don't have to throw it in. It's coming. And boom, it comes right back. I love that. All right, let's see what goes on. Round number 2. First one went to Sh1ft. In a tight one, 2-1. Purple Haze, though, looking ready. And we're off and rolling. Millions going to pick that up. Wide with it now. Oh, gets that ball batted out. Gets it back over to Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut on that Jelly Donut. Comes down and bounces down. And Jay Salt's going to reset it up on that mound. Now bringing it in. Now trying to work it. Comes across. Jukes back. Back the other way. And the ball's up for grabs. And 2K is going to Kobe it. It has, no, it's going a little wide. Millions going to get back, though. Luckily, that wasn't on goal. That would have been in. Commander trying to keep that ball in. Ooh, Jelly Donut putting it on the moves. Now gets away, gets a step. Throws it down, launches it. Oh, but there's Oka coming in. Spoiling the full court. Now we got, who's that? Jackson, backwards Jackson, throws it up for Oka. Oka bouncing off the backboard, now gets rid of it, throws it up over to Hemander. Hemander up on that halo. Now going, bounces off that cloud. Coming in hot and fires that over to Uqui back over to 2K. 2K hits a little bit of a carve now, throws it back. It's going to bounce just out of the reach of his teammates. Unfortunate bounce now. Jelly Donut tosses it down. It's coming in hot. Boom, just misses. They're going to race for it, and Hemander able to get that ball cleared out. Now Jelly Donut has it. And bringing that down to the ground with control. Working it into the middle. Jukes up, turns, and fires it. Oka with a great save. Now Uqui looking to turn it the other way. 2K has it. Goes skyward with it. 1-on-2 here. He's juking in. He turns and fires and gets it past. What a goal. Shift goes up. 1-0. Who we got in the chat? Roasted Animal. Yeah, buddy. Hey, no problem. I enjoy casting these matches, man. These superstars. Oh, Hemander takes over. A little miscommunicado on that avocado. And shift goes up 2-0. All right. Here we go now. We got Jelly Donut. Going to the sky. Looking around. And juking in. Throws it across over to J Salts. J Salt's going to get denied. Now that ball's loose. Oka comes up with it, though. Now going to try to fire it down, spring the teammates. It's rolling. We got Yuqui coming up with it. Yuqui coming in hot. He turns and fires, and Jelly Donut gets back. What a save. Now, who has it? They're going to fire it. I believe that was J Salts. No, that's J Salts. J Salts now picks that up. Loses it to Hemander and Oka. Oka throws it off the wall. Ball's going to bounce, and J Salts picks it up. He's going to get that flush. Goes down, comes out of the sewer. Streaking towards in, throws it. Oka with a big save. Now, Jackson tries throwing it. Oka going to keep that out. Crazy turn of events. Now 2K has it. Going to try to use that ceiling card to get away. Kind of loses the ball. Jelly Donut causing pressure. Oh, not sure what's going on with Hemander. We had some voodoo. There's some voodoo in Hemander. Bad juju or something. Not sure what was happening. Now Yuqui comes up. Yuqui bounces his head. Comes in, jukes off the wall. Turns. Oh, 2K, I think, kind of got in the way of that. That's a little bit of a whoops. Now Oka has it. Throws it across. And we haven't seen the body of Hemander yet. That's Millions. Fires that up. Let's see if they can capitalize on this man advantage. Here comes Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut will. Puts it in the goal. Gives a big point. Oh, Hemander's back. Let's go. Purple Haze on the board. Only down 1. All right, now, here we go. We got Oka working it up that sidewalk. Coming in hot and fast. Oka has Hemander up top. Gonna fire it down towards the goal. It's gonna miss. Jackson gets that swatted out. Nope, not quite. Now Millions gets it. They're fighting for it. Battle for it in that center area. We got Oka trying to, but looks like Purple Haze is going to come up with it. Oh, no, it looks like Yuqui is going to come up with it. Yuqui on that top shelf. Oh, gets taken out with a big tackle. I think they took out the camera, too. Jackson throws it deep down over 2, shift side. We have the same score as last round. We got 30 seconds to go. Let's see if Purple Haze can get that tying goal. J Salts now looking to turn that corner. Gonna come through the sewers. He beats everyone. That goal's open. He shoots. He scores and ties it up. J Salts, clutch in those final seconds of the round. All right, 2K. Give them that ball. Let's see what they can do. Are we gonna get some OT action? He takes to the skies. Yuqui coming in hot. He fires it over to Oka. Oka passes it. Oh, 2K wasn't quite in that area. He's going to look to pick it up, but Jelly Donut has it. Oh, no, loses it to Hemander. There was some juju. Not today, Satan. We don't need no gremlin demons inside the robots' bodies. Now we got J Salts going to the sky. He throws it back for the reset over to Millions. Millions going to pick that up, chest level. Now goes up to that halo. And he comes across. He's juking in. And he flings it up over to Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut grabs it, fires it, and they save it with the rebound. Millions puts it in. We got a tie match. 1 round apiece. Purple Haze takes that one 3-2. Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about. That serves another sip of the Slurpee. Oh, yeah, quality. Quality. We're going with that Powerade Sour Grape Slurpee flavor.
And there you have it. What an incredible display of football match.
All right, let's get reset there. Let's put one there. All right, they're getting ready. They're not messing around. J Salts looks like they're MIA.
This is Sir Dimwat.
J Salts?
Farewell until the next.
Good, bro? Oh, yeah, they're good. All right. Here we go.
They're off like a rocket.
And they are off like a rocket, did we? Now coming out is Oka. Oka loses that ball. Millions trying to work it out, but has 2 forecheckers there. 2K has it. He's bringing it in. He swoops down. He passes that across over to Oka. Oka shoots, and Millions is there for the save. Now that ball's going to be skyward. Picking that up is Jelly Donut with the Kobe. It's coming in hot off the crossbar. It won't go, but Jelly Donut cleaning it up. Great work. Great work. Gives the point out. Purple Haze goes up 1-0. Okie dokie. Who we got? We got 2K. Working it up. Oh, gets checked off by Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut on a rampage here. They're coming in hot. They juke, they jive, they stir, they shoot, they score. That's 2-0 now for Purple Haze. That one said it went off in off Oka. So goalie got a hand on it, but not enough to keep that out. All right, Sh1ft now finds himself down. There's lots of time though. We're only a minute in. Oh, what's going on? Not quite sure what's happening here.
The arena rips up again.
Jelly Donut has it in front. And they get another one. That's 4-0. I'm not sure what's happening here. All right, well, we'll keep going. Oka now. Down 4-0. Not sure what's going on. And it's up for grabs. Picking it up is going to be Oka. Ball is loose down on the sidewalk. Now who we got? We got Jelly Donut coming in, looking for another one, and that's going to bounce and roll off the crossbar. And it stays out. Hemander doing a great job there, keeping that ball out of the goal. And ball pops up. J-Salts is there. And Uqui coming out with it. Oh, hits the juke. Oh, goes back. Gets by two. Breaking hearts and ankles. Working it through that sewer. Now Uqui hits a little bit of the ceiling carve. But that's a good read there from Jackson. Jackson have that ball batted around. Oka has it. Throws it. Oh, loses it. And now we got Jelly Donut with it. Jelly Donut hitting the moves, going skyward. Now going to get mean mugged from behind. And Hemander picks it up. Hemander taking it to the skies. Going to bring this a little bit closer. He jukes, he jives, he turns, he shoots. It's a little high. 2K has it. Throws it back a little high. And it's going to be cleared out and back down to the other side. Millions now has it. Loses it to Oka. Oka just able to just get that out. It's rolling through the center. We got J-Salts picking that up. He gets checked, but he gets it away. Right to 2K. Oh no, 2K gets his pocket picked in midair. Jelly Donut. Loses it. Hemander trying to work it out. And now here we go. Hemander taking to the sky. Bounces off the ceiling. Jackson with some good defense there, taking him out. Ooh, we got some fighting going on. 2K through coming in hot to the middle. Ooh, it's clearing aside. Great defense there from Purple Haze. Now we got J-Salts trying to get away. He's going to flip that ahead over to Millions. Millions goes to the sky, but falls and doesn't bring it down. But Jackson flips it up, and it's going to be recovered by Hemander. Hemander now working it up from the nest, goes up to the halo. Now working it around. And he's coming in. He passes it up over to Oka. Oka turns. No, they don't turn. They just fire with an old look, and it's easily stopped and fired back down. We got a race coming in for it, and it looks like 2K is going to beat Hemander. 2K gets it, turns, and he's working it up that sidewalk. He's coming in. He gets by one. Ball pops loose, and taking it the other way is Million. Million with a ceiling carve. Now up on that halo, bounce up to that cloud, working it in, throws it up to Jelly Donut, bounces off that backboard. Jackson's there. Jackson fires that down, and Uqui gonna get that out of the danger zone, but he has company. J-Salts now coming in. J-Salts fires, and the wall of Sh1ft stands tall. Great saves there. Now we got 2K off to the races, one to beat. He turns, he fires, he gets it in the top corner of the goal. That's 4-1. Hey, Sh1ft's still behind. I'm not sure if this is a legit round or what happened. There's going to be some funniness at the beginning. But 2K now coming in. He's looking. And he's just going to end it. 4-2. That's going to do it for that one.
On Earth and beyond. Thank incredible experience. This is
All right,
counting
let's
down
get
my
ready
circuit.
for the fourth
Never
round.
my
Unless
passion
that was just
for this
for
beautiful
fun
game.
round. And they didn't tell me. Or I can't hear because I don't keep comms open. That way I think that you guys are all saying nice positive things. Like good game and nice passes and excellent tackle. Thank you for goalie stunning me or punching me. That's my favorite. All right. We got 13 seconds. That ball's going to automatically come back.
10 seconds never felt so long in the history of drift ball.
So there's Canada's back. Here comes that ball. Ba-bam. I love that every time.
Some top tier drift ball.
Oh, we got Mr. Nug Nug in the chat. Let's go. All right, round 4. Shift. Purple Haze. Let's see. Purple Haze up.
It's
2-1.
showtime.
We got to fight for it down in the sewers. Picking it up is Jay Salt. Jay Salt turns that corner with that goal open. He shoots. He scores. Jay Salt's opening up that round. Purple Haze coming out swinging to start this 4th round.
Balls in play.
All right, now taking it up the sidewalk is Oka. Oka has some speed, gets it over to Yuqui. Yuqui fires it back, but he misses just wide. He's going to roll around the outside. Oka going to try to smack it back in. Jelly Donut, though, bumps their head. Goes over to backwards Jackson. And it goes skyward. Himander has it, but he gets checked off. Now it's loose. Who has it? That's 2K. Ooh, gets away with a beautiful ceiling carve. Now Jukanin coming in off the nest, goes wide over the claw. Now coming in, fires it up to Yuqui. Yuqui fires it, misses, I think, Oka. Himander's back there, though. Now Himander, that drew them all out of that goal. Now they're all back. Himander coming in, he tries to fire. Oh no, Jay Saltz unfortunately had too much speed. Shift ties it up by 1 thanks to Jay Saltz. All right, sometimes it do be like that. Now we got Jelly Donut. He's going to throw that up to Millions. Millions now throws that backwards to Jackson. Throws it to backwards Jackson. Now that ball's rolling. It's coming in, but it's going to be wide. Good work on Jay Saltz hustling back. Smacking that free. Now Himander trying to get control and turn that around. 2K does. 2K coming up to that claw. And go off that nest. It's coming in hot. Oh, and Jelly Donut reads it beautifully. Jelly Donut going to fire it down. It's going to be stopped in that center mound area. Now here they come. Trying to work it in. Backwards Jackson turns and fires. But Himander's there for the great save. Himander now. He's bringing that down through the trenches. Comes out through the sewers. And he's coming in hot. He turns and fires and puts it top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. Shift takes the lead. Here we go. All right, backwards Jackson with it. He's going to fire that. But Oka comes in with the Superman snatch. Throws that ball down. It's rolling deep into Purple Haze end. Now trying to get it out. It's bouncing around. Yuqui just hanging out. Ball has it, but Jay Salt says, I'll be taking that. He just heaves it down to the other side. It's rolling. It's going to be wide. You're going to have to be careful with it, though, because Jelly Donut is lurking. Jelly Donut picks that ball. Gets taken out by 2K. Yuqui tries to get it, but Himander finally comes up with it. Now he has some separation. He's going to go for a little partial lap. Going to cut the corner and get knocked off on his way to the onion ring. Now 2K loses it to Jay Salt. Jay Salt's up top, looking for a teammate. Opts to go far. Oh, and Yuqui gets that pass. The pass is just a little bit off. Good attempt though. Yuqui now coming in, loses it to Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut goes to the sky. Jelly Donut now coming down, and he's gonna fire that over to Jay Saltz. Jay Salt shoots. Jay Saltz, oh, just misses. It was close though. Good attempt. One of these times they're coming. They're hungry for one more goal. We got a minute 34. Now we got Jelly Donut trying to set it up, coming in from the claw. Now to the nest. Now comes swooping in, turns and fires at Yuqui with a big save. And Millions' turn now. Gonna hit that wall bounce. Good ball control here. Oh, gets taken out by Oka from behind. And 2K now rounding that bend. All 4 of Purple Haze getting back. Oh, we lose that down low. See if they can capitalize. And they can. They turn and they shoot, and that's Jelly Donut putting that in.
That was amazing.
2-2. We got a tie game. All right, we got 50 seconds or so to go in this round. We're tied at 2. 2K brings that up on the mound, throws that up over to Himander. Himander grabs it. Himander now coming, throws it over to Uqui. Uqui can't quite grab it. Himander's getting me-mugged from behind. Chase Salt's looking for that round that put the nail in the coffin and get this win. Got half a minute to go, or we go to overtime. If Purple Haze wins this round, they take the match. So, look for Sh1ft to put on some pressure, but right now, Jelly Donut's coming in. That goes open, and Jelly Donut puts it in with 13 seconds to go. Purple Haze takes a 3-2 lead. All right, now Himander finds himself in a hole. He's going to have to get something here. Great pass over to Uqui. Uqui rounds the bend, fires it over to Oka. Oka's coming in hot. Oka turns and fires, and Oka ties it up. Clutch play coming in from Sh1ft. They needed that goal, and they got it. All right, now here we go. We're in that overtime. Jelly Donut goes to the sky, brings it down, and jukes around. Now Himander has it, and takes off to the sky, throws it down. Uqui's there. Ooh, can't quite come up with it, and Jay Salt's gonna get it, rounds that bend, looking, fires that into the middle over to Millions. Millions with the hand, ha-cha-cha. Millions streaking in. Ooh, gets checked off, that ball's loose. And it's up top. Oh, here comes backwards Jackson, turns and fires, and Uqui with the big overtime save. What a save coming in from Uqui, keeping it a tie game. Now Oka turns and fires, that ball's rolling. Oh, I didn't see Million back there, but behind back there was Millions, able to grab that. Now he's working it in, putting that pressure on, and he fires that back. Here comes the streaky Jelly Donut. What a save from 2K this time. Now that ball's up. We got all kinds of saves going on here in overtime. Oh, that ball gets flushed down, and 2K is going to look to work it out. Gets his pocket picked by Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut taking to the sky now. He fires it towards the goal, but picking that up is going to be Himander. Way to hold back there, homie. Now, he jukes ahead, bounces up the cloud, comes in, and he's going wide the other way. He has one on the backboard. That's Uqui. He's going to bring it down. He's going to turn. He's going to find the goal. And Sh1ft takes it in overtime. I think we're going to a 5th round here. Yes, sir. We sure are. All right, let's get reset on these, and we'll get reset on these. All right, let's go. Let's get ready, because it's about to start, maybe. All right, let's put it in the middle. Let's keep going now that we're warmed up. We got another match to cast in, 28 minutes. That's why I don't schedule my matches 30 minutes apart. Oh, delicious Slurpee. At this rate, I'm going to need a new Slurpee by the time I'm done my matches tonight. Even probably before. All right, here we go. This round is for the marbles. Let's see what happens. Let's get flashbang. Boom! And that ball comes right at the camera. Now, picking that up, throwing it towards the goal. It's going to be wide, and picking that up is going to be Oka. Oka just flips that ball ahead. It's going to bounce off the halo. Great pass over to 2K. 2K, though, couldn't handle it. He had a good step there. Now we got Jackson, backwards Jackson coming up, and Uqui. As it hits the ceiling carver, runs right into Jelly Donut. It's coming down. Himander with Oka on his back. Oka trying to run some interference there. Himander coming in hot. He swoops, he turns, he fires, he puts it in the goal. Sh1ft goes up 1-0. Yes, I call it the Orion onion ring. Sometimes I call it the donut. Sometimes I call it the hoopty hoop. I've decided it's whatever I feel to call it, that's what I'm gonna call it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Speaking of donuts, we got Jelly Donut taking that ball coast to coast. Purple Haze ties it up at 1. I think onion ring sounds better anyways, the Orion onion. We got Himander, has it, and he's swooping in. He turns and fires it, but Millions is like, nah, get that weak stuff out of here. We're gonna flip that back down to the other side. We got Oka picking that up. Oka now, gonna flip that across. Oh, he teammates. Now they're going to have to gather that in the corner. Hemander can't really come up with it, or does he? Comes down with it, and he swoops it around, gets it up to 2K. 2K has some speed here. He's coming in. He pushes it in the goal. That's a 2-1 Sh1ft lead in this 5th and deciding round. Yeah, we talked about it in the chat during one of the streams, and we decided the Orion onion ring was a good name for it. That's the way to do it. I don't care what other people want to call it. We call it whatever we want here on JuiceTV. J-Salt's coming across, fires it up to Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut back to Millions, who gets checked off by Oka. Now that ball's up, and coming away with it is going to be Hemander, who heaves it down. It's bouncing, it's rolling. It's going to bounce high off the desk. Millions going to pick that up. Now looking to get it out. And just going to flip it ahead. And now J-Saltz picks that up. Goes up on that halo, has Jelly Donut in front. Going to flip it up to the homie, but it's a little bit ahead. Oh, no, springs him. Oh, couldn't pick it up at Oka. Now, going to wait. Brings it down, under control. Has players set up. Now, gets it over to 2K. 2K circles the wagons. Comes down to that halo. Now, streaks in. Has Uqui, goes to Hemander. Hemander turns and fires, and it hippopotamuses. Now we got Hemander gathering that back up, looking to turn the corner. He's going to come wide with it. Now he's streaking in. He's looking, he's waiting. He brings it down, and he loses the ball. It's loose. Oh, it's up, and it's right in front of the goal. Oh, no. J-Saltz again. Man, that's twice tonight. J-Saltz, man. Sh1ft goes up 3-1.
Ball's in motion.
All right, now. Man, I feel for J-Saltz. Working hard in front of that goal. No, you get no love. No love. All right. Millions now. Has it. The ball's going to bounce up. And they're going to get checked off. We hear some hand checking going on. Some real fighting. I love it. Jelly Donut coming in hot. And Jelly Donut gets the ball back and puts it in the scramble. Purple Haze only down 1. That's the fight that we came to see. Let's go. All right. We got about a minute and change to go. And we're going to the sky. They're just going to flip that up. Oh, no, Jelly Donut. Going to have that and get checked off. But there's J-Saltz with it. Looking for some redemption now. J-Saltz has Jelly Donut. They get checked off. Jelly Donut tries to come in. But he gets back to J-Saltz. J-Saltz now trying to take to the sky. Hemander has it. Hemander trying to get away from J-Saltz. Jelly Donut flicking that ball back. We got a race for it. We got hand fighting coming on. And, oh, it's loose up top. Oh, and able to clear it out is Hemander. That was clutch. We got 34 seconds to go. Down by 1. Purple Haze trying to keep that pressure on.
Final half-minute push.
Keep it in there. But Hemander now, he's going to get away with it. And he brings that down. Oh, J-Saltz is right there. Here comes J-Saltz coming in hot. Gets it up top. And Millions circles around. Fires that over to backwards Jackson. Backwards Jackson shoots. Backwards Jackson ties it up. We're going to overtime, baby. Woo, woo, woo. 2 rounds going into overtime. This is a banger match. These are all superstar homies. They're probably Tucker. Now we got 2K coming in overtime. This one's for the marbles. Next goal wins. Next goal takes the match. Oh, and Oka couldn't put it in. Now J-Saltz looking to bring it out. And ball bounces around. Where is it? Oh, it pops up. And Oka going to come down. Fires it back to Hemander on the reset. Pops the ball up, and J-Saltz takes to the sky. J-Saltz has it, deciding to keep it, but it gets taken out. And now that ball gets smacked back down over to Purple Haze side. We're tied at 3 in this 5th and deciding round. Next goal wins the match. We got Jelly Donut juking around, fires that across. It goes skyward over to J-Saltz. J-Saltz has it smacked out of his hand, and Millions gonna come. Hemander's on quite the tear right now. Just checking everything that moves. Jelly Donut trying to pick it up. No one really getting dominated possession here. They're just battling it back and forth. Now Uqui, he gets checked off. It's getting physical, and there's another check coming in from J-Saltz. J-Saltz now fires it over to Jelly Donut. Jelly Donut circles around and throws that ahead. And picking that up is Hemander. Hemander now coming in from the halo. Bounces off the cloud. Comes in from the halo. Tries to get it to 2K, but it's a little bit in front of him. Jelly Donut has it. Loses it. 2K on the run. 2K turns it. 2K will win it. in a nail biter.
On Earth
Woo,
and beyond.
woo, woo,
Thank you for being a
woo.
part of this incredible
Shift takes it.
This is
4 to
Circuit 1,
3 in
powering
5
down my
rounds.
circuits, but
That was a
never
close
my
call.
passion for this beautiful game.
That was tight. That was tight. Who goes to 5 rounds overtime? Hopefully you guys all show up here. There you go. Great match, everybody, all around. There's 2K, yes, sir. You guys want a team photo looking sharp in your blackout costumes? Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, Amanda. Looking sharp, bro. Looking sharp. Hey, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where's all your homies? There's Oka over there. There's you, Quee. All right. Well, that's going to do it for our cast here. We're going to be back in 20 minutes with Nova DBC versus World with no vowels. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hopefully I see you later, and if not, keep grinding, and peace.